Hey, welcome to the News at Noon for this Friday, August 26th. I'm Tom Judson. I serve all of our international business that outside the U.S., and I'm so excited to be with you. And I'm going to give a shout out to start with to Park Lane Rebels in Australia. They have their Success Summit this weekend. There are a lot of winners together in the same room, so have a great time. Hug each other and say it's from Tom. And again, thanks for all you do to make Park Lane just explode in Australia. And what we're all talking about right now, calmly but excitedly, is Hawaii. Our Hawaii trip is really smack dab right in the middle. We've got 2 months left in this great program where you can not win, earn a trip to Hawaii. In my opinion, the most beautiful place on earth. And I've been around, but Hawaii is just really it. You can earn a trip for one when you and four people you share Park Lane with, four recruits, you and them together combined have over 50,500 points. And when you do that, you're guaranteed to get a trip to Hawaii. Now, many people have been working like crazy now, and that's because they're smart. The Fast Start bonus is in the last week for everyone. Europe, Pacific region, Canada, this is the last week for Fast Start. And why is it a big deal? Because you're getting double credit on your personal volume and double credit on all your new recruits. And really, when you do that and you keep track, I had the opportunity to be at it's a networking group here in Central Florida, and there's guys who are like big execs at Disney and other cool places that I'm a part of. And so we had a meeting Thursday, and we were at a boardroom table, and they asked this question: when someone's working towards a goal, what's the best piece of advice you'd give them? Ah! I got to tell all these big shots the exact same thing I tell you every week. Track. You track your progress. Those people who are paying attention to where they are always get focused and achieve their goal. Here's some of those people. Carrie Chamoose up in Grand Prairie, Alberta. Not only was she her first winner, I think in August, which was only a 4-week commission month in Canada, I think she sold up almost $17,000. Absolutely amazing. Go to our next winner, Lori Tokla, an amazing leader and lady, new up in Canada, who is just already has earned a trip to Hawaii. And our last trip shout out, she's someone who's tracking. She's 99%. She's so close by next week she'll be there. That's Kylie. Kylie Woodard has only been in the business 3 months, and she had a baby at the beginning, just 3 months ago. And she is already a Hawaii trip winner. It's amazing what you do when you track and when you're focused, which takes us into this week's 1 Minute Training Minute. This is where we try to impart some knowledge we've got that'll help you in your development and in your Park Lane business. And this week we talk about 7 amazing principles of eagles. The bald eagle is a creature that I've been fascinated with my whole life. I love them. And I even had one almost swoop down and take my little baby son, my oldest boy, when I was out in the field finding their nest one time. I love them and I love what they represent. Today, we're going to talk about, and I realize too, this is an American bird. I mean, Canadians know bald eagles. But I think about Europe and England and the Pacific, I don't think you have these. But they are our country's bird. That's not why I'm talking about them. I love them for other reasons. Like these 7 principles. Number 1, eagles fly alone at a high altitude. If you see him flying, there's either one up high, or if there's not one, there's 2, and that's his mate. That's the only person he flies with. And so they fly alone at high altitude. And what's the lesson? Eagles fly with eagles. They hang around people who have their attitude and have their spirit. Secondly, eagles have a powerful vision. When they get focused on prey, they don't lose focus until that goal is achieved or until it can't be. They really are. They have vision that is amazing that you'll hear about in a second. But once they get focused, they stay completely focused on their goal. Carrie is an eagle. Eagles don't eat dead things. This really is true. They have to hunt their prey. They're not going to hang around the vultures or the seagulls or the things like that. They have to hunt their prey. What is the lesson here? The lesson is don't let your mind get caught up with negative things and negative people, because it won't help you in your development where you want to go. Number 4, eagles are the only birds that love a storm. When a storm comes, most birds will hide. They'll hide under trees or in trees, not eagles. They like a storm because they can fly above it if they have to. And what's the lesson there? You know the lesson. When we have challenges, if we rise above them with that spirit, they end up making us better and making those people we serve better. Number 5, eagles test before they trust. They mate for life, and they do. People have shown a dance where they come down together, but you know before that happens, this is true. The female takes a stick way up in the air and she drops it, and the male has to fly down and get it before it hits the ground, and he brings it back to her. They may do this 3 or 4 times until they do the famous connection where they're mated then. They trust. In any relationship, they trust. They do a little test to trust. And that's good. People you're developing, you want to know they're going to give you back all that you're going to pour into them. Number 6, eagles prepare for everything. If you have seen the process by which an eagle makes a nest, it's like layered and has thorns on the outside. Nowadays, we put cameras here in the U.S. so you can see them. But the Success Guide provides you a great method on how to have a successful business. Why would you not follow that? Eagles kind of follow that and they prepare for everything they do. Number 7, and last but not least, number 7, eagles mate for life and return to the same nest every year. And that's, we find a good partner, and this relates to not only personal, but it relates to business too. When we find a good partner like Park Lane, a business partner, and we test and we trust, and they're a great company, we really are committed and provide them loyalty. And we know we always have a safe nest to return to. An eagle builds a nest and comes back to the same nest. Down here in Florida, we have one close to me, and they come back to the same nest every winter. That really, you are in business with a great company who always does the right thing by its people. And so that's good. You are an eagle. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. They're great principles that we develop eagles in our business. Hey, when do programs end? For all of our new people, Park Lane runs on commission months, and it depends on your commission day. In the month of August, there were 5 weeks, 5 Mondays in Europe and Tuesdays in the Pacific region, and we are in the last of 5 coming up with what you come in next Monday and Tuesday. And we finished a great month of August in Canada, and now we're into a 5-week commission month of September. And this last week is the last week of Fast Start for Canada. So everybody's going to have a great week. Count your commission months. That's how you know. We don't run on calendar months. We run on commission months. Hey, remember, all the stuff that you need to know to reinforce what we share here is in your network magazine. You can download it on your field interface. Next Friday's News at Noon has everything new for September. But for hostesses, customers, that all continues, all the great things we'll talk about. We are in, the last week for our all-star design team. Top 10 recruiters worldwide will be part of a design team that will create and design some new jewelry for Park Lane. This is amazing, and we are going to have international winners. The eLive red carpet. There are 2 internationals listed in the top 10. And remember, what you do in the last week could really move you up if you're not in here. But there's Julie Lobko in Australia and Carrie Chamus in Canada, 2 of the top 10. We're going to sell lots of E, man. Talk about the E, because we're going to have some people going to Beverly Hills from international. It's amazing. Canada just ended our anniversary weeks, but all of you are in it, and so you're going to get or see what you're getting. The Mahalo collection. Thank you in Hawaiian. It's a beautiful word. $1,000 gets you the earring. $2,000. Excuse me, I'm getting over a little cold. $2,000 is the bracelet. $4,500 or 2 recruits is the necklace. Remember, as you get, it's plus, plus, plus with Park Lane. 1 recruit gets you the Mahalo ring. Those who are most over their goal, we always have international winners, will receive a designer handbag. And all of you who are leaders, branch directors and up, who receive a goal and make your goal, branches, your minimum is $3,500 for the 2 weeks, you receive that beautiful crystal bracelet. This is in addition to everything you receive every month in Rich Rewards Club. This is the level 2 award for the month of August. 1,500 in sales in a month, you get 100 in free jewelry. Next is the gift of the month. 2,000, you receive that. 2,500 and you get another 250 in jewelry. And when you hit 5,000 in a month, the designer outfit. It's so exciting, and that goes on every month, as does the specials in August for September. The Sunshine wrist ring remains as the yes gift. The Tory watch remains as what's called the Hostess Special or the Hostess Bonus. We usually always have a bonus or a special for the hostess and for the customer. That's the way it is in September. The Sunshine ring continues as the yes gift. A hostess gets as a bonus for looking your network for the price when she has a show, and customers with a $30 order. So it doesn't have to be two, it could be one item over $30. They can take advantage of any of our customer specials. We have really 3 great ones going on now. This is great value add. And remember, everything you sell counts. The Sunshine or Sunny necklace is the first one. Additionally, the Sunny necklace, the Align bracelet. I saw a post about why have your hand fall off because you have a scrunchie on your wrist. Use this. It's an amazing product. And the Infinity scarves, all great customer specials that you can offer when somebody places a $30 or greater order. PL 101 and details about stuff like this is in your back office field interface. When you go in the field interface, and you all internationally, everybody has one of these, and you go to the PL 101, there's so much great information in there. And we appreciate you not only following what's going on, but also being, friends of Park Lane on Facebook and the Tom Park Lane page. Like Lynn Bowman from Enduring Elegance up in BC. Lynn registered for convention in Vegas and was the winner. She's up in Canada. She's going to receive this amazing rolling tote with those pieces of jewelry inside. This is so cool. Thank you to all of you. Vegas is the one. It's going to be the cheapest for you to fly to from any of our locations. And it really is it is the best and the worst of America all rolled into one, Las Vegas. So we can't wait till this is our next time we're all together. It's so exciting. We're here to service you. You also have your contact of your franchise. Generally in items related to orders and products, you contact your franchise owner. They're our business partners and they are amazing around the world. But for questions about programs or sometimes order entry, things like that, you have the amazing Park Lane company that is here to serve you as well. So really you have 2 layers of amazing support internationally. Who has it better than us? I mean, really. As branch director, our first level of leadership, if you're a fashion director, please consider taking this step. You just saw that bracelet that you got when you make your team goal. As a branch director, you get more cool stuff and make more money for doing the same thing you're doing now as a fashion director. 1,000 or more in net non-sales and 1 recruit. And then, you're active. You both have a qualified order. You promote. It's just that easy. They don't have to happen all in the same month. Just do these things and make them happen. You make more money, get more cool stuff for same thing you do as a fashion director. I know everybody's excited about getting dates for events in the Philippines and in Canada. Hold on for that. It's not until we have everything definite that we'll share with you. But those are coming up, both of those things. And thank you for those of you supporting that. We're all focused on Hawaii and focused and celebrating a great company. 61 years this on Wednesday of this past week, Park Lane celebrated its anniversary. 2 young, amazing people as teenage newlyweds started this company in 1955. 3 amazing sons now run and own and operate Park Lane, and we are really happy to be at this place with these amazing people. Thanks for watching this week's News at Noon.